This is a report on events at a pulp and paper laboratory in 2013. Introduction. In 2013, several events took place at a paper and pulp laboratory that led to a contentious situation and allegations of bullying and harassment. This report aims to provide an overview of the circumstances surrounding the underutilization of workers, the unequal distribution of workload, and the false computer access violation accusation against the laboratory's second in charge. Background. Over a 12-year period, Peter Raeburn developed an ISO quality environment and health and safety accreditation for a paper production laboratory and is still in use today. The quality system exceeds the effectiveness of the outdated Toyota quality arose model. During this time, it became evident that workers were sometimes being underutilized to below 30% of their capacity. This situation arose due to concerns from both the union and upper management, who were hesitant to address the issue but were going through a restructuring process. Blue Sky Report. A Blue Sky Report was conducted to assess the work environment at the laboratory. The report clearly highlighted that shift testers were only occupied for a maximum of 40% of their time, while the small number of day workers were utilized up to 90% of their time. This disparity created an unfair work environment, which needed to be rectified to maximize efficiency and equalize the workload. Attempts to address the workload discrepancy. As the leader of the laboratory, there was a desire to equalize and maximize the workload. However, upper management and the unions, in collaboration with the underutilized workers, created a situation of bullying and harassment towards the leader. In an attempt to resolve this issue, a false computer access violation was attributed to a low-level team member. False computer access violation. The alleged computer access violation was actually the result of the HR department mistakenly putting private and confidential information onto a public drive, accessible to the entire company. A team member, while conducting a basic common search activity on the public drive, discovered this breach of confidentiality. He promptly informed both the union and the HR department about the situation, but no action was taken to rectify it. Instead, a false allegation was made against the team member, accusing him of illegally accessing the information. Inaction by the union and HR department. Despite the team member's efforts to address the breach of confidentiality, the union and HR department failed to take appropriate action. This lack of response further exacerbated the tense work environment and contributed to the ongoing bullying and harassment towards the laboratory's leader. Conclusion. The events at the Pulp and Paper Laboratory in Maryvale during 2013 were characterized by the underutilization of workers and an unequal distribution of workload, creating an unfair work environment. The false computer access violation accusation against the team members was a result of a genuine discovery of a breach of confidentiality, which was mishandled by the HR department and the union. These events had a significant impact on the work dynamics and employee morale at the laboratory, highlighting the need for proper management and effective resolution of workplace issues. It is important to conduct a thorough investigation into allegations made by team members and address the underlying issues in order to restore a healthy work environment and promote fair treatment for all employees at any pulp and paper laboratory. These actions will avoid further excessive compensation payouts and legal fees being paid by companies and will stop further occurrences of human resources personnel being cited for bullying in court transcript by the Fair Work Commissioner in the future.